I'm Heather Pristansky, CEO and founder of Business Refresh, where we teach super passionate and young entrepreneurs just like you how to create your own place in this world, how to find more clients online, and how to make a hell of a lot more money, which is amazing. It's what we're all here to do. So we're on day 3 of the YEFC Ideal Client Challenge. And for those of you who do not know what YEFC is, we are Young Entrepreneurs for Change, and it is a free movement whereby we provide free business coaching, we provide business building challenges just like this one to help young entrepreneurs and to really decrease the hurdles that are associated with being an entrepreneur. So if you want to sign up for those free resources, you also get free business listings to help to advertise your business, et cetera, et cetera. You can join for free at www.yefcmovement.com. So this week, week 1, we are all about ideal client. And if you haven't completed day 1 and day 2, make sure to check out your email. If you've already signed up for the challenge, make sure to check that junk mail file. I know a lot of you are in the Facebook group already, and that's where I am posting these things on a regular basis. So if you weren't already, you can hop into the Facebook group as well. The link was sent to you via email numerous times, but you can also search it. It is YEFC, Young Entrepreneurs for Change, in Facebook. You can also join for free. It's yefcmovement.com. So for today, day 3 of the Ideal Client Shakedown, we are really looking at what your client can't do, and also what your client doesn't want everyone to know. We're going to get really deep into their brain. We're going to really find out what it is that your ideal client doesn't really want people to know, but it's that deeply ingrained fear that is keeping them from working with you. So here's the thing. There are a lot of resources on the internet these days, and DIY trends have never been stronger. So no matter what kind of business you're in, you've probably seen a lot of people trying to figure it out for themselves to avoid having to pay someone. So in our examples this week, we were looking at Zoe, the wedding photographer. So what Zoe might struggle with is with the introduction of high quality DSLR cameras that are relatively affordable and create stunning images all on their own. Everyone and their mother seems to be a photographer these days. So you can bet that Zoe, our pro photographer, has come across friends and family members offering to do her clients' weddings for low or no cost, right? A lot of entrepreneurs, we suffer from just-a syndrome. Okay, it's human nature to be a little bit modest, and we say things like, I'm just a wedding photographer, or I'm just an estate lawyer, or I'm just a personal trainer. We assume that people, by saying our title, we assume that people therefore know exactly what it is that we do. But the truth is that only you know all the ways that you help your clients. Only you know what it is exactly that you do. Zoe can't assume that her clients know that she brings multiple lenses and a second shooter to make sure she gets multiple angles of each of your moments of your day, or to make sure that none of the shots are missed that day. She also can't assume that her clients know how many hours and all of the technology that goes into editing the photos to give them that real artistic touch that they're looking for. She can't assume that her clients know about noise and how noise greatly affects a photo when you blow it up. So if they're planning on blowing up their prints, how her full frame camera will help to decrease the noise and that graininess in photos versus regular DSLR cameras. So we also want to go deep with your ideal client, and we want to know what is it that your ideal client doesn't want everyone to know. So in Zoe's case, her ideal client might not want people to know that she's a little bit annoyed with her mother in the whole process, and maybe she feels like her mother's trying to project something onto her. Or maybe she's a little bit embarrassed by how big the wedding's blown up because she wanted something small and intimate. So in today's YEFC challenge video, I want you to discuss 3 things that your ideal client cannot do without you, the things that they cannot do themselves, and 1 thing that your ideal client doesn't want anyone to know. This might take some time to figure out because you might be suffering from that justice syndrome yourself. It may be difficult for you to stop thinking in terms of, I just sell clothing, and to think in terms of, my clients need help feeling comfortable and looking cool. And what she doesn't want anyone to know is that she secretly wants to feel accepted and fit in. So remember, to be eligible for this week's prize of a business spotlight on our social media pages and a free 30-minute one-on-one coaching session, I need you to, you're really looking for social media engagement. So I need you to post your video online. Talk to your clients. So in your video, speak as if you are speaking to them. Lily, I watched Lily's video, her day one video this morning, and oh my gosh, it was amazing the way that she just spoke to people. So Lily's in the group. You can check out her video. Hers was really fantastic. I've seen quite a few really fantastic videos, but hers really stood out, that in that you're really connecting with that ideal client and you're really speaking to them in terms that are connecting with them on an emotional level, which is just what we want here. So make sure to use the hashtag YEFC challenge and make sure that you tag me on whichever social media platform. So if you don't know my social media handles, you can get them in the group. You can get them in your emails. We're all over the place. You can also search for me, YEFC Movement. And you're going to benefit from gaining visibility. You're going to benefit from speaking with your ideal clients on terms that are going to really help them to connect with you. So the more you put yourself out there this week, the more clients that you are going to get. We're already starting to see successes. And just make sure that you're being authentic. Make sure that you're really being you. So I look forward. I've been really enjoying seeing your entries. I look forward to seeing more of them. I cannot wait. I'm sorry that this video is so dark today. I'm having some major lighting issues. Oh my goodness. No matter where I'm at in the house, for some reason, I can't seem to get good lighting. So I think I'm going to have to invest in more studio lights. I had actually moved them to the warehouse because I use them for product shots for my other business. So I appreciate you watching. I'm putting up with a crappy video quality. I will talk to you all tomorrow for day 4 of our challenge. Okay, bye.